What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Nike SB and Rayssa Leal collaboration. I'll go into some details and more information about who she is. But before I do, if you're new to my channel and it's your first time stumbling across one of my videos, thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, when I upload new material, post new content, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel and you can check out the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you are on social media such as Instagram, X, really any of the social media platform, and you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video, if you enjoy it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you enjoy the material and just make me want to keep recording videos whenever I have new pickups. All right. So now that that intro is out of the way, let's go ahead. We could dive right into this review. Couple things I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go over like the different materials that they have on here. I'll touch on quality control for a little bit. And then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that good stuff. So just stick around and I got you guys pretty much covered. Okay, so like I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Nike SB and Rayssa Leal. So she's a Brazilian professional skateboarder and now a Nike athlete. The special thing about her, she's been skateboarding since she was a kid. And in 2020, she won the silver gold medal in the Olympics. So just at a young age, she was, she's only 16 right now, but back in 2020, she won the silver gold medal. And then since then, she's skated in X Games and won gold medals. So she's been doing her thing, and she's, like I said, she's just a young little kid, but she's really, really doing her thing. Check out some YouTube videos of her. So a couple things about the shoe, the inspiration and the color behind these. It comes from a pair of Nikes that she used to always skate in until she basically skated in them till they had holes in the bottom. And I'll show you guys a photo of that also. So that's the inspiration behind the colors on here. These little smiley faces. So that's something that Nike decided to put on here for her. So they have little smiley faces all in here, and it's behind the tongue also. And then if you look right here, a little nickname that they gave her is like the little fairy. So I have the R for, Rayssa, and then have the little fairy wings on there. So I'll show you guys a video of that also from when her skateboarding with a little fairy costume on. So that's just some of the inspirations and some of the little fine details that you have on here. But coming to the actual material of the shoes, you have like a rough suede on the toe box and around the eye stays in the back part with a little graphics and design in the inside of it. So that's what you have on the toe box. This is like a rough suede feeling material on here. It's not one where you stroke it and you can see the color shifting, but it's just like a rough feel right here. And then right here, these are the little smiley faces. They're kind of just raised off in the shoe. But it's on a leather feel though. It's leather, but it's kind of raised off, if you guys can see that, the little smiley faces. The actual leather material itself, it's a soft leather. It doesn't feel like super stiff and plastic and hard. So it's a decent grain of leather that they used on here also. They had like these little beads also that Nike put on there for her. Some more smiley faces, just in some different colors. They came factory laced with white laces, but you do get other lace options, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Coming to the tongue, this material, it's like a fabric material, kind of like a nylon, almost feel, nylon canvas, fabric-y feel. You guys can hear that. And then you have the Rayssa's Dunk on the tongue. On the inside, the sole of the left shoe, it's purple, but on the right shoe, it's blue. So you got different colors on that. Coming to the back, you got your Nike and you have more of the graphic and more of the design on here. And it's blue on the back of both shoes. The swooshes are different. So if you notice on your right shoe, the outside swoosh is navy, but the inside swoosh is navy on the left shoe, and then it's flip-flop on the outside of your left shoe. The swoosh is purple, but the inside is purple on the right shoe. So you got different color swooshes on the shoe. So if you guys can see it better like that. So you got, you know, on the outside is navy and purple. And it's kind of like I said, to resemble that pair of shoes that she used to skate in back in the day. Here's your outsole, traditional Nike SB outsole. Got the little foam cushioning and padding down here at the bottom. I think that's pretty much it for your materials go on the shoe. As far as your quality control, I didn't have any issues with my pair. No loose threads, no painting issues, no major glue marks or anything like that. So I think Nike did a really good job as far as the quality control on my pair at least. And that's, you know, it's rare. It's hit and miss sometimes with Nike. QC is always all over the place when it comes to quality control. But at least on this pair for me, I think they did a pretty decent job on that. So that's your QC. Show you guys the box now. So here are the other laces that you do get. So if you don't like the white that they came in, I just thought that I wanted to add some pop. So that's why I put the navy laces in. But like I mentioned, they came factory laced with the white. But if you don't want that, you can put this as like a purplish magenta color almost. So it's really up to you however you want to style it and do whatever you want with the shoes, but you do get some other lace options. Nike SB box that we've been getting as of late this particular season for what the Nike SB boxes are. Here is the product code, your color breakdown, your labeling and everything. You can open your camera on your phone and scan this code, and a link will pop up and it'll just take you to the regular Nike website. I believe at some point it may do more, but for right now, it just takes you to the regular Nike website. Nothing special. You got your Nike SB tissue that we've been getting for years and years and years. If you have any Nike SBs, you know about the Nike SB kind of tissue and pattern on it. So that is the box. Show you guys the kicks one more time. Before I take them off here and lace them up and put them on feet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these, if you cop these, if you tried for them. I usually reply to y'all when y'all leave me comments. If I don't, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button just to let you know that I saw your comment. So I'm gonna take them off here now, stop running my mouth, and show you guys what they look like on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Nike SB collaboration with Rayssa Leal, like I told you guys. I just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. The first thing I'll go over probably is sizing. That's usually the most asked question anyway. So to me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot, and I prefer like a snug, exact fit on my kicks. Snug meaning not where my toes are balled up, but where, you know, the shoes fit me exact. Kind of like a sock, like a glove, really. Like my toes don't have a lot of space in the shoe. Just fit me exact, and that's how I like my shoes to fit. Especially because I find once you wear shoes over time and really start to break them in, they start to give and you know, stretch a little bit. So I always like more of a snug fit on my kicks. So if you like that, when it comes to Nike SBs, I think you can go true to size. With regular Nike Dunks, I usually go down a half size because they don't have as much padding like around the tongue and the ankle area. And because of that, you know, they fit really snug to me. So I usually go true to size in my SBs and I go down a half size in my regular Dunks. If you like that snug fit like me, I think you'll be okay if you go true to size. I don't see the need to size down in SBs really, at least this pair. Some of them fit differently, but at least this pair, I think you can go true to size if you kind of like that snug, exact fit. If you don't like that and you have wide feet, you may want to consider going up a half size. Like I mentioned, they already fit a little bit more snug than your regular traditional Dunk because of the padding. So if you don't like that snug tightness, like really padded feel, you might want to go up a half size. And it all depends on size preference and comfort and all that stuff. Speaking of comfort, The SB, the dunk itself, it's an older technology. Your foot is resting on a technology like from the 80s, and it feels like that. You know, it's more comfortable than your regular dunk because it have like that little foam kind of at the bottom. They're a little bit more comfortable, but they're still a flat shoe. You still feel a lot of the ground when you walk in these. You could definitely casually wear them all day. Skateboarders love them. They skate in them all day. But if you want something more up to date with some really good tech and cushioning, it's not in this shoe. But you can still rock these all day and not be in any kind of pain after some hours either though. But here you go. I won't ramble anymore. I just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. As I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you are new. Hit the notification button and all that good stuff. But I'm going to wrap the video up here, and I will see you guys on the next one. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace.